Aces and deuces are full of grace. Sevens and eights can't take their place on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Card Sharks. Nice to have you here. Thank you. What a nice way to start the day. Thank you very much. That's a nice opening poem. Aces and deuces are full of grace. We'll save that for the Sunday version of the show, all right? Our thanks to Harriet Borzellin of York, Pennsylvania, who sent that opening poem in. Thank you, Harriet. And now, let's get to the cards. Janice and Ann, start loading in the cards, if you will, two brand new decks with our players on Card Sharks. Robin Brazelin. Hello, Robin, our champion. Nice to see you again.
See you.
Won't you remind us about yourself?
Oh, yes. I am a third-generation Californian, been here forever, lived in Pasadena for almost ever, until just recently when I moved into my own apartment.
And you won one match and $3,950,
Yep.
which is not too bad.
No.
Tell me, have you been practicing at home?
I sit at home and on top of my bed at 9 o'clock every morning and watch Card Sharks.
Do you sit and play cards to figure out how?
No, I just watch it and pray.
Ah, worked out very well for you, Rob.
Sure did.
We're meeting your challenger for the first time. This is Mary Erickson. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Mary Erickson. I'm from Renton, Washington. I presently live in Covina, California. I've been married since April 1st of this year, and in September I'm going to Salt Lake City, Utah to live.
Oh, well, good. You're looking forward to going to Utah?
Yeah, it'll be a nice change from the hot weather. It ought to be snowing by then.
Yes, so they'll be looking forward to seeing. The Chamber of Commerce will love that, Mary. Good luck in the match. Good luck to both of you. Each player has a deck of 52 playing cards, shuffled and cut before we go in the air. Robin, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. Mary, the challenger, the lower cards, the blue cards. Before you can begin calling high-low on the cards, you must win a high-low toss-up question. And we start with a question to the champion. Robin, we asked 100 lawyers, if you had worked for President Nixon and he had personally asked you to take part in the Watergate cover-up, would you have helped? How many lawyers said they would have helped in the Watergate cover-up?
Well, there were an awful lot of politicians who did. But I honestly think that maybe 45 would have said they would.
45 would have helped if the president asked them, Mary. Higher or lower?
Well, I think that it would be lower because they might have done it, but they wouldn't admit to it, I don't think.
Yeah, a lot of them didn't admit to it, Mary.
Yeah, if they did it, then they must be liars, or, you know.
Well, if it's lower, you'll go to the board first, Mary. If not, it'll be Robin. The actual number of lawyers who, if President Nixon had personally asked them, said they would have helped in the Watergate cover-up is 25. It's right, Mary. Yes. Easy for them to say now.
Yeah.
Mary, your base card is a jack.
I'll keep it, and I'll say the next card is going to be lower.
Lower than a jack? No, it's a queen. So you lose that card and you give Robin a free chance to play a 4.
I'll say the next card is going to be higher.
Higher than a 4? No, it's another 4. It's not higher. And neither player could advance on that question. Ann will fill in the spaces. And Mary, the question to you. We asked 100 married men. If your wife were unable to have children and she had no objections, would you be willing to have a baby by another woman? How many married men said they would be willing to have a baby by another woman?
Well, I don't think men like babies as much as women do, so I'm going to say it's a low number. I'm going to say 23.
23 would have a baby by another woman, Robin.
I only know of one person that's done that, so I think it's lower.
Lower than that. The actual number of married men who, if their wife could not have a baby, would be willing to have the baby by another woman is 32. Lower, Mary. Okay, Mary, you've got a jack. You won the question. You have the right to change it if you'd like.
I'm going to keep that card, and I'm going to say lower again.
Lower than a jack? This time it is with a 3.
I'm going to go ahead and say the next card's higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes, it's a 10.
I'm going to freeze right there.
And we'll move the freeze bar over. Can't take those cards away from Mary. That keeps Robin away from the cards. And the question to you, Robin. We asked 100 married men. When someone tells a dirty joke, do you usually have to explain it to your wife? How many men said they usually do have to explain it?
Well, I know my father has to explain it to my mother. So I'm going to say 60.
60 have to explain it, Mary.
I don't think men give women enough credit. I mean, we know a won't admit to, but we get it. I'm going to say it's lower.
Lower. Don't need any explanations, huh,
That's
Mary?
right. We've been around.
Did you hear the one about that? No, never mind. The actual number of married men with naive wives who usually have to explain dirty jokes is 30. It's yeah. Now you won the question. You can change that 10 if you'd like.
I think I'll go ahead and change it.
Here's the next card off the top of your deck. You must play this one. It is a 7.
Oh, good change there. I'm going to say the next card's higher.
Higher than a 7. No, it's a 6. It's not higher. Robin, you didn't win the question. You must play the 4 and call this.
I think the next card is higher.
Higher than a 4. Yes, this time it is a 6.
Next card's going to be higher.
Higher than a 6. A 9.
I'm going to freeze.
Freezing right there. We've got a tie. Each player needs 2 cards. We're at the final question. Someone must win with this play of the cards. Mary, we asked 100 people. Would you take a plane on Friday the 13th? How many people said they would?
Well, I don't think that many people are superstitious. I mean, if they want to go somewhere, they're going to go with their horoscope or Friday the 13th or anything else. I'm going to say that only 13 would not fly on that
Now, the
day.
question is, how many people said they would fly on Friday the 13th?
83.
83. Boy, her math is terrific.
It's lower.
Lower than that. You wouldn't do it, huh, Robin?
No way.
The actual number of people who said they would take a plane on Friday the 13th is 87. It's not lower. Mary.
Oh,
Now,
boy,
Mary,
decision making.
listen carefully. It's sudden death. You have control. You need 2 cards. Robin needs 2. Do you want to play it or pass it?
I'm going to pass it because the 9 isn't that great.
And she knows that Robin cannot change the 9. You must get them both to win the game. Robin, one mistake, Mary
I think
wins.
it's lower.
Lower than a 9. 10 right away. Mary wins game number 1 in our best 2 out of 3 match. Challenger leads. We'll be right back with a game 2 right after we take time out for this. And the challenger leads 1-0. She said she's happy. All she wanted to do was get 1, and you're happy, right?
Yes.
Now that you've got 1, would you like to get a second?
Well, sure, why not?
Okay, let's set up for game 2. Same 2 decks of cards. These are the next cards off the top of the deck. And Robin, you need this game. And the question to you, we asked 100 married women. On the day after you accepted your husband's marriage proposal, did you have any second thoughts? How many women said they did have second thoughts?
I don't think women would accept if they really had doubts. So I'm going to say it's sort of middle of the road and go to 40.
40. Are you married, Robin?
No.
Oh, okay. Mary, higher or lower?
Well, the day my husband proposed to me, he left the next day to come down here. So, I think that the very next day they wouldn't have second thoughts. So I'm going to say it's higher.
You say, wait, the question is, how many women said they did have second thoughts?
Oh, did have second thoughts.
She said 40.
Lower.
You say lower.
Lower.
See how fast we changed that?
I'm
That's right.
sorry.
If we had asked that, of course, the day after the wedding, that if third, fourth,
Right.
fifth thoughts, the actual number of married women who had second thoughts is 34. It's lower. Mary, your base card, a 5. Do you want it?
I'll keep that card, and I'm going to say the next card is higher.
Higher than a 5?
Oh!
Yes, it's a 7.
I'm going to freeze.
Freezing right there, keeping Robin away from the cars. Second question to you, Mary. We asked 100 married women a ridiculous question. If you discovered that your husband was a Russian spy, would you turn him in? How many women said they would turn him in?
Well, it would depend if there was a reward or not, if they turn him in. I'm going to say only 20 would turn him in.
20 would turn him in, Robin.
I think it's lower.
You said
Just
lower. They wouldn't
love.
do that, right?
Love.
I know some wives who would say their husband is a Russian spy.
True.
The actual number of married women who would turn their husband in if they discovered he was a Russian spy is 24. It's not lower, Mary. You want that 7.
I'm going to change that 7, please.
Changing it to a 6. A little better
Okay,
card.
I'm going to say the next card is higher.
Higher than a 6. No, it's a 2. There's a break for the champion, Robin, who will play a 6.
I think it's higher.
Higher than a 6. It is a 10.
I think the next, I'm going to freeze.
You're gonna. You're gonna a quick change of thought there. Mary, next question. As we have Robin needing 3 cards, Mary needs 3, and the question goes to you, Robin. We polled 100 corporate executives across the country. Now, these men are heads of some of the country's largest corporations. We asked them, do you expect your secretary to make coffee for you in the morning? How many executives said they did expect their secretary to make them coffee?
Well, I know that my ex-boss did. So I'm going to say 70.
70. Is that to get back at your ex-boss? Mary, higher or lower?
I know they expect it. I'm going to say it's higher because we always made the coffee. They just don't have time to make coffee.
Okay. I've seen the commercials. They probably can't either. The actual number of executives who expect their secretary to make them coffee is 44. It's not higher. Robin, you want that 10?
No, I'd like to change it, please.
And we change it to a 3. Good
The
change.
next card is going to be higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes, an 8.
I got to freeze.
Gotta freeze it. Robin needs 2 cards, Mary 3, and in a tough match again, we are at sudden death. Mary, we asked 100 housewives, have you ever gone to a Tupperware party? How many housewives said they've gone to a Tupperware party?
Housewives, newlyweds. I mean, everybody goes to a Tupperware party.
Exciting, isn't it?
Oh, hey, they're fun, those games, you know. I'm going to say that 77 people have went to Tupperware
77 have gone to a Tupperware party.
I think it's lower.
You say lower. The actual number of housewives who've gone to a Tupperware party is 82. It's not lower, Mary. And again, you've got control, Mary. You need 3 cards. Robin needs 2. What's your decision? Play or pass?
Pass it to Robin.
Again, Robin with an 8 right up the middle. You need them both to stay in the match.
I'm going to say it's higher.
Higher. One mistake, we have a new champion. Higher than an 8. No, it's a 2. Mary wins the championship on Card Shark. Congratulations. Robin, thank you. You're leaving us with $3,950.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Robin. Mary, come on down here. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to give Mary a chance to get a little pepped up here, friends, and then we'll play the money cards right after this commercial message. Mary Erickson, our new champion. Mary, I've got to ask you, when you won the championship, there was a loud scream in the audience that sounded something like you. Who was that?
That was my sister from Washington. She flew all the way down just for this.
Well, we're happy to have her. I hope it's going to be a successful stay.
Good luck charm.
Good. Let's open the board and get to the money cards. Let's hope the good luck charm works. Come on up here, Mary. Now, Mary, you won $200 in the game. Yours to keep. Brand new deck of cards, all shuffled and cut, and new money this time to play with, and you're going to bet that money. Starts you on the bottom line, $200 in these 3 cards. When you move up to the second level, we add another $200 of betting money, and we give you 3 more cards. $50 minimum bets till you get to the top card, the big bet. There you must bet at least half the money. You know there's a lot of money up there, Mary.
Yes, I want it all.
That's the way to feel. Here's $200. And as in the game, we give you a choice of 2 base cards, Mary. We start with a queen. Do you want it?
Okay, great. I'm going to keep that queen, and I'm going to say all 200 that the next card will be lower.
Right away, the whole thing.
Yes.
$200 lower than a queen. And with a 5. $400, Mary, and a 5.
I'm going to bet $200 that the next card is higher.
$200 bet. Higher than a 5. Yes, with a 9. $600 now, Mary, and a 9.
I'm going to only bet 100 that the next card is lower.
$100 bet. Lower than a 9. Oh, no, it's a 10. But
okay.
it's a little better card. You're
Yes.
down to 500. We move the 10 up. We give you the other $200 of betting money. Mary, you're up to $700 with a 10.
I'm going to bet $200 that the next card is lower.
$200.
200.
Lower than a 10. Yes, a 5. $900 on a 5, Mary.
I'm going to bet $200 that the next card is higher.
$200 higher than a 5. It is a 7. You're creeping around those middle cards, but you're doing well, Mary. $1,100 and a 7.
Well, a lot of people say 7s are lucky, but I don't agree with that. I'm only going to bet $300 that the next card is higher.
All right, let's see a big face card. $300. Higher than a 7? It is an 8. 1,400, but a tough card to move up. Right up the middle with an 8. Mary, you must bet at least 700. You've got 1,400 and an 8. What's your big bet?
Well, there's not many face cards up there. I'm going to say half that it's higher.
All right.
Show me an ace.
Show you an... I'd love to.
Yes.
I would love to. $700 higher than an 8? No more. But you finish with 700 big dollars, and that's not bad at all.
No.
Not bad at all.
Not at all.
Go on down here.
Yeah.
And you'll be back.
Yes, I'll be back.
$900 out of
Yes,
that game.
yes.
You'll meet a new challenger right after we take time out for this commercial message. That was a tough card to get. We're back with our champion. Mary, you did very well. You just had a tough card there, that 8 at the top.
Yeah, but it was fun anyway.
Oh, $900 is easy to have fun with that, right?
Yeah.
Time to defend the title, Mary.
Yes.
2 new decks of cards, all shuffled and cut, and we'll deal them out. We'll meet our next challenger on Card Sharks. Nubar Zatunian. Hello, Nubar. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Would you tell us about yourself?
My name is Nubar Zaytunian. I was born in Alexandria, Egypt. I live in West Los Angeles. I own and operate a restaurant.
Good. Well, we're delighted to have you here with... That's a
glad
very
to be here.
unusual name, Nubar. Is that a common name in Egypt?
No, actually, that's Armenian.
Armenian.
Right.
That's why it's not too common in Egypt, right?
Not anymore.
Good to have you here, Nubar.
Thank you.
You'll play the lower cards, the blue cards. Mary, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. And Mary, we start with you. We asked 100 married men. Oh, I love this one. If we blindfolded you, could you pick your wife out of a group of other women just by feel? How many men said they could pick out their wife just by feel?
Gee, by feel. Well, I'm kind of short and stocky, so my husband probably could. But I don't think that many, by feel. I'm going to only say 32.
32. Higher or lower, Nubar?
Well, I know if I feel my wife, I can pick her up. So I think it's going to be higher.
Even if you're wrong, Nubar, wouldn't it be fun to go try?
I sure would love to.
The actual number of married men who could pick their wife out of a group of women just by feel is 64.
All right.
It's higher. And your base card is a great
All right.
2.
I'll keep that card. The next card is higher.
Higher than a 2? Yes, with a 7.
All right. I'm going to freeze.
Gonna freeze it. Keep Mary away from her cards. And question 2 goes to you, Nubar. Our man on the street went to Italy, where he stopped and asked 100 women on the streets of Rome, do you support the women's liberation movement? How many Italian women do support the women's liberation movement?
Oh, wow. I just got back from Italy, so I know how men are there. I think it's going to be very low. It's going to be about 21.
21 women support the women's liberation movement in Italy, Mary.
Well, I know that in Italy, I don't think they would, but I'm going to say it's a little lower than that.
Even lower than
Well,
that?
yeah, because the women like to cook spaghetti.
That makes sense to me. The actual number of Italian women who support the women's liberation movement is 77. It's not lower, Nubar.
All right.
Yes.
I'm going to change that card.
See, Nubar, you said you know the Italian men. That's
Right.
why the women are in favor of the liberation.
That's right.
You want to change the 7 to a 3?
All right.
Good change.
I'm going to say it's higher.
Higher than a 3? Yes.
All right. It's got to be lower.
Lower than a king. It
All
is
right. I'm going to go myself. It's higher.
a 4. For the win. Game number 1, higher than a 4. It is a 9. With game number 1. Good job on that, Nubar. We're going to set up for game 2. We've got a couple of very enthusiastic players here. We'll be back for the second game right after we take time out for this. Oh, look at that. He finishes on a poem. The man is a genius. Hey, we got a great match going. Mary and Nubar will be back with us, and I do hope you'll join us the next time we play Card Sharks. Bye-bye for now. Have a good day.
A representative of the studio audience will receive Dane Craft's jewelry creations designed with classic beauty reflecting the harmony of elegance and style. A handsome and unique original Primavera collection furnished by Dane Craft. And some of our contestants will receive from Gallery of Homes a book on home improvements. Gallery of Homes brokers. If you're selling or buying a home, you'll find they do their homework. And La Machine, the complete food preparation system from France. It's like having a chef at your side. La Machine by Molinex. And Eureka's new ESP Extra Suction Power Vacuum. 50% more power, more beating, brushing, and cleaning action. 6-way height adjustment Eureka. And Quoizel Lighting, your choice of one of these brass finished table lamps with bronze highlighting. Complements traditional and contemporary settings. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.